Hello, everyone.
Hey.
We're doing a table read called Around the Table. And we have Dap a little off camera, myself, Kelia, Ryan,
On cam.
Brock, and Jack a little off camera.
There he is.
Okay, so we're just gonna read. Alright, so we're gonna figure out who's gonna read the action lines. And I'm gonna spin the wheel. Alright, and it landed on Jack.
Sweet.
So Jack is going to be reading the action lines.
Cool.
And let's go ahead. And every time we come to a new speaking role, we're going to spin the wheel again, and someone is going to play that role.
Cool. Alright, I'll start. Interior, house, kitchen, night. A grandpa, aged to the high number of 85, violently throws a cutting board. All the food on the cutting board fly away. Grandma, 73, comes to the doorway of the kitchen. She stares at the mess, then him.
Okay.
Let's spin.
And the wheel landed on Brock.
Oh, okay.
And also, this is supposed to be like a fun table read, so
You do some funny voices or something.
Yeah. Okay.
funny, or
Funny
you can
voices,
just make
engage.
comments or just like haggle, like
Okay.
just have fun with it, you know.
Okay.
This
Okay.
script sucks.
I am the grandpa.
Yes.
Grandpa.
The apples is spoiled.
Shaken, Grandma drops the books she had in her hands. Oh, right. Exterior, grocery store, night. Grandpa bangs on the door angrily. His bang echoes in the parking lot because the store is closed. Grandma joins him. Bang, 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 bang!
I'll spin for grandma.
That's grandpa still.
No, it's grandma and grandpa both.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on.
Let us in. Let us in.
Wait.
Yeah, Brian, you
You
gotta
gotta wait. Gotta wait.
Who's
You let it.
spinning? Okay.
Okay. Hold up.
What is this
Can't
trash
think about
script?
this.
Bunch of old people being violent.
All right, here we go. Spin. Who's it gonna land on? Whoa, Ryan.
Ryan. Brock, you ready?
Yes. Let us in. Let us in.
Open up.
Let us in.
Open up.
The store owner, 45-ish, shows up. He's in the store sweeping. He slams his foot down hard on the floor. BPBH. Cold timers.
Bro, I have no clue what that. I don't
You
know what else.
were the one who wrote the script.
I know. I don't know what I was trying to go
It's
for right
like,
there.
it's like a shoe squeaked, like
I have no clue. This
Yeah,
is
like-
like 3 years ago.
Hey, I was not. Not
That
that,
was
not,
like an hour.
that did not compute in my brain.
He's got those light up.
Okay, the old timers stop. He goes back to sweeping. Bang, 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 bang! The owner rushes back to the door.
Only 3 people left. Who's it gonna be? Oh shit, Kelia.
Closed! Go!
Grandma and Grandpa walk away. The owner resumes sweeping. What the fuck is this sound effects?
Okay, I'll do the sound effect.
Grandpa slams into the door, but it doesn't break. Grandma uses all her muscle power to separate the left and right door. Interior grocery store, night. The owner examines a basket of apples.
Wait.
There's apples on spoil. I want a refund.
One at a time.
How can you sell this rotten food? This was supposed to be our quiet dinner night away from the grandchildren.
Well, in all fairness, ma'am, you should have checked the condition before you made the purchase.
You're wrong.
Grandpa walks over to the produce section. Interior grocery store, produce section, night. Grandpa grabs an apple, takes a big bite.
Whoa.
The owner is annoyed.
This is much better than the ones that were on display earlier today.
He hands the apple over to Grandma for a bite. Interior grocery store night. From an aisle far away from the produce section. In a galaxy far, far away.
What the
Yo.
Jesus
An
Christ.
aging clown watches Grandma take a bite from a delicious, juicy apple.
Fat fucking apple.
Yo. Thick.
With eyes fixed on the apple, the clown licks his lips. Back to interior grocery store produce section night. The owner looks at the time on his phone.
To get you out of here, I'm willing to exchange your apples for these new ones.
Honk honk! A toy race car comes out of nowhere and bumps the owner's shoe. He picks it up.
That you?
No.
Grandma and Grandpa look around. They shake in their shoes. Grandpa scoops Grandma up. Dash to the exit. Strong Grandpa. Yeah, that's you.
Oh, that's me. Don't you want these apples?
Nah.
The owner
Oh, no.
turns his attention to the toy race car.
Let me spend a couple minutes examining this before I call the cops. Maybe it has a meaning.
Exterior grocery store night. The old couple make it out to the store to find a man in a squirrel costume. We'll call him Squirrely. Squirrely puts his fingers to his lips. Shh. Grandma gives him a stank face.
Shit. Nah, we're getting out of here. We've seen too many movies.
Squirrely runs into the store. Interior grocery store, produce section, night. The clown mindjacks the owner.
What?
The clown grabs an apple and takes a victory bite.
Wait, what?
Squirrely comes out of nowhere and dropkicks the clown.
He mind jacks?
The apple flies out of the
Jacks
clown's
off
hand.
the owner. Clown jacks off the owner.
The clown and Squirrely
Wait,
fight.
hold on, wait. Is that like so mind
We
jacking?
can't move
That's from a
past
video
this.
game. Mine?
Is that like
Yeah.
The Observer?
Huh?
What game is it from?
Isn't? Did you
It's
make
a
that up?
video game kind of thing.
Yeah.
I probably got it from a video game.
I
Yeah,
remember-
because I know there's a
Mind
game where there's.
I remember
You can do
seeing
that in
a game.
Dishonored.
You can do that.
Oh
in,
yeah,
like,
probably.
Yeah, but it's not
Dishonored.
called mind jacking.
No,
Scarlet
it's not.
Humans or
Yeah.
And there's a game called The Observer where you take like a USB and you jack it in someone's brain and you go in their head.
That's probably what it is.
I know
Probably
there's
made
but there's like a
Yeah.
game or like a movie that
I've never
specifically
played it.
specifically references
I remember this
mind
Inception?
jacking.
Oh wait.
No, not Inception.
Oh wait, is
Maybe
that
it's
that
called
really
Mind
bad movie with Johnny Depp where he plays like a
Oh, is that the one
computer?
with
I'm
Robin
pretty sure
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
video game, but it could have been. I'm sure the term
Nah.
mind jacking has probably been used in most.
It has, yeah.
Mind jack.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Mind
that's like an
I don't-
MK Ultra kind of thing.
Yeah.
This sounds like I'm going off script, but I'm not.
Yeah.
This is
Mind jack.
okay. So I think where was I?
Swirling comes out.
Swirly comes out of nowhere and drop kicks the clown. The apple flies out of the clown's hand. Clown and Swirly fight. Swirly uses his super teeth to chew off the clown's limbs. And Clown uses his gadget gags to fight the big squirrel. Grandma and Grandpa make an appearance.
When you're ready, bro. You composed yourself.
We don't know what the hell is going on, but we came back for the apples.
Grandma collects the apples into a plastic bag. With a flick of the wrist, the clown orders the owner to fight the grandparents.
I thought
he Yo-
lost his limbs though.
The owner has super strength now. He slams Grandma to the floor.
Oh, no.
She's done. He makes his way
She's done.
towards her husband. Grandpa doesn't know what to do. He backs away as the owner comes closer. The owner looks menacingly and evil. Grandpa trips on a basket left on the floor. He takes a nasty interior house, man cave, night. Fall onto the carpet
Man
head
cave.
first.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
No, like why?
Why is it in a shopping center?
Well, you just.
It's starting to come back to me.
It's cinema.
Yeah.
It's
This
Kino.
is real estate. It's Kino. Okay, television turned to sports. Lights off. Bags of junk food on the floor. Grandpa slowly comes back to consciousness. Everything we saw at the grocery store was a dream.
Whoa.
Alright, M. Night.
Yeah. Plot twist, guys.
That's
Plot
pretty cool.
twist.
Grandpa gets settled back into his chair. He grabs
actually
some
just
popcorn and soda. As
It's
we
actually dementia. What?
I'm just having a dementia.
Story.
wait. As we fade out. As we what?
That's we
As
what?
we,
Moral of the story.
As we
Super
fade
over-
out, as we live.
Super
There's
overback.
still more.
Moral of the story. Wait, who? Do I read
Who's
this?
reading more of the
Just read it.
story?
Oh,
Alright.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll
Just
read
do
it.
It's your book. If you
I
want
know
to.
you may be cringing
True.
or annoyed, but admit it. Dreams have crazy, unexplainable
Oh, sure.
storylines, and sometimes they do end up abruptly.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
To me, dreams are valuable. They provide insight to what's happening in life. Cherish them. The end.
Wow.
Did you actually have this dream, Malcolm? Was this a real thing you experienced?
no, this wasn't a real dream. This was actually a prompt that I got. So I have a game called Storymatic, and so you pull out like cards and you have to make a story from it. So I think just one of those card prompts, and I forget what the cards were, but honestly, reading that moral, I used to like in every script. In the next script you'll see, but I used to put like moral of the story.
Oh no.
And, like it was like the most like
Okay.
pretentious.
You put it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
it's just like the most pretentious shit. Yeah,
You're
like
like-
it's just,
like-
it's just
it's
so
like Twilight.
cringeworthy.
It's like
It was
what
all-
I
Rod's
mean,
doing in Twilight
That's
Zone.
actually
Yeah.
a very like genuine, heartfelt moral of the story.
Right.
And now that I look back, I'm like, oh, this is a way of this old man remembering his, I'm guessing now deceased wife.
I mean, you
I-
can
I-
find
No,
out,
didn't the
but-
wife wake him up?
Oh, did the wife wake him up?
The wife wake him up?
No, he
No,
fell out
no,
of
he
the chair.
just yeah, he was it was all
I
a
wasn't
dream.
paying
But if I had
Maybe I'm
read
just
that
reading too
script
much into
though,
it.
I would have thought like, oh, it's not the grandpa. It's not the value of the grandpa's dream that we're looking at. It's just like, oh, this script is about a grandpa who had a horrible dream, or
Yeah, like a nightmare.
yeah, like a horrible nightmare,
Sure,
and
writing scripts about
the story's supposed to continue after that, but it doesn't for whatever reason.
Because
Yeah.
I think it's
Because
about.
dreams end abruptly.
I think it's about like
Yeah,
the
but, like,
grandpa's like coming out as homosexual. So he, that's why it's all
Feelings for the
Yo,
mind jacking
That's
clown.
what the squirrel represents.
Yeah,
Then just
squirrel.
homosexuality.
That's like a term, right?
What?
No.
Squirrel. Wait, what happened to the
Squirrel.
clown?
Yeah, what happened?
That's a good.
I don't know,
that's
bro.
your
You're
story.
the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
wrote
know.
it.
I got-
Yeah.
He was mind jacking squirrely.
Wait, what do you guys think happened to the clown?
I mean, it was all a dream. The
I
clown
think
never
he got
existed.
dismembered
Sure.
and probably left.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I think the clown would lose, even
Yeah.
despite his gadget gags.
Yeah, he was getting.
Unless he was like,
Get.
when you said that, I thought it was like Inspector Gadget. I was just like,
No.
I think it was just
Even
lazy,
Inspector
like,
Gadget
Go
can't,
mind jack.
like resist a mold.
Yo, my Jack.
Don't.
yes, he can. It's made of like
Jack
titanium or
King
something.
I
Yeah, but if
enjoy
he's
it.
getting mold, but if his
Wait,
arms are
where's the
getting
next
torn
one?
off, then
What's the
obviously
next
the.
one?
To
He's
be honest, I
not
think that's the most fun I've had reading
Inside
stage
game.
directions. I
He's
thought
a
I
metal
was
man.
just
He's not.
gonna be saying like
Bears
something
bears
mundane, like
tear
oh,
furs
It's
in
not a
half.
bear.
grandpa
It's
picks
full
up
of-
But
picks
still,
up the apples, a
it's a
beautiful
squirrel that's
sunset.
able
But no,
to
it's
tear
it got
people's
interesting.
I still think
Yo,
that.
hype.
Okay, but that's not as powerful as a bear still.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's a dream. The squirrel can be